This is a simple way to make puff-puff. Um, so we all know that it's a soft, fluffy, deep-fried dough snack. It is lightly sweet, round and golden brown on the outside, with a soft and hairy inside. People often eat it as snack or dessert. And so I'm just going to show you a simple way of doing it. So I have 4 cups of flour in the container. Then I added sugar, a cup of sugar. I have the salt, half tablespoon of salt. I added 1 tablespoon of yeast. And you could see that in as much as I used 3 cups of water, I did that systematically. I did not pour all the 3 cups at once. I was doing it, a cup after a cup, and this was illustrated during the mixture, which you can see. So I kept on, just trying to use my spatula to do the mixing. So the water is not hot, was warm, but jumping into that hot side of boiling. And I did that because it's cold here, and I wanted it to double up as much as possible, because I have to make this ready for a customer as soon as possible. Yeah, so that was the reason. But usually warm water, it doesn't have to have this the heat coming out from the water. But yeah, it was all good. It served the purpose anyways, so that it would activate the yeast as much as possible and make my work faster. So keep watching with me. So I just kept on stirring everything, because I wanted the liquid and the flour to mix evenly and smoothly. So yeah, I was just adding the water as little as I could, and I was also watching out, because I did not want the batter to go so watery, because you don't want to be frying and your puff-puff will soak up in oil. So yeah, you can see I just added the last bit of the 3rd cup, and I just started mixing so that there will be good consistency. Then I can put it aside and just allow it to double in size, and this you're going to see pretty soon. So this is what it looks like. You can see it's elastic and not watery. So I'm going to emphasize on that, not watery. So because your water, the water that you pour inside really matter. It gives, the result either is going to stay firm, not soaked in oil, or saggy and it will be soaked in oil. So I brought out a container. I know some people, they use different stuff to cover it, but I use a container because I know that I want to seal in the heat, and with a container covering it is just going to do the work. So yeah, this is my own method. A container that closes, it goes on top, that goes on top of the container that you use will just be perfect. So after leaving this for like 35 minutes, I checked on it, and this is what I saw. And like as I said, you want it to double up in size, and this is the result. So here now we're going to start frying. So I have my hot oil already on the fire, and I kept some onions. It's always a lifesaver to see if it is hot enough for me to start doing the next process. So this time I dipped in, throw in 1, you could see that the bubbles were not that, coming out great, and it took a while before it started, kicking back, to the top of the oil. So I waited for another 5 minutes. I don't want to, I did not record that part. I took it out because I don't want to waste your time. I want to make this as short as possible. So yeah, when it started coming, I put in everything, and here we are. We have the results. You can see how golden it is and how round the shape is. And voila, your puffpuff is ready. Enjoy.